Hey guys, Ryu here with another vid for Blender. In this one we're gonna design kind of like a sci-fi pod. So I'm not sure if it's gonna be one video or more videos, but we'll see. Scale this and hold Control and then add the cylinder. So in fact, could do with a cube and just bring it up a bit. And let me think, we could scale this on y-axis or z and make it vertical. I think vertical is gonna be pretty cool. So bring it up and do something like this. We're gonna worry about positioning later. So apply scale, so Control A, and let's see. Now we could, Shift Alt click this and Control B and kind of make it into a pod-like situation. Bevel it and let's chamfer the top. So there we go. And now let's think how to approach this subject. Let's go with weighted normals and let's start slicing, shall we? So let's grab an angle and Shift V and view, and let's start slicing here. So X and slice it, and we're gonna mirror to the other side. So this one as well, just mirror it. Whoa. Let's just redo this from scratch. Let's mirror it. So X to reset, and then let's see if we can cut it better. There we go, that's better, but not to cut. I want to slash, so slash, there we go. And also we need some, loops because reasons. And the shading is going to be better. Now we're going to make these a bit bigger, right? So, make them a bit bigger. But before we do that, we're actually going to apply Sharpen and make them a bit bigger. Kind of stand out like this, that's cool. I'm going to slice this in the middle and kind of like this with X. Did it work? One more time. There we go. And sharpen these two. Let me see now. This could be a bit bigger. Shift X, or actually Shift Y, and scale them on X and Z. That's actually cool. Let's make an alien artifact or something, or like a pod, whatever. Okay, this is pretty awesome. And let's go back to N-gon and slice this one like this. So slash, cool. Let's see how we're looking. Looking pretty good. And let me see this. Let's bevel this and let's actually mod scroll toggle and shift bool to slash. In fact, no, let's shift it to inset union, intersect, clear, outset, inset. There we go. That's the one I want. All right. So this is gonna work, and then let's see. Let's grab this one and slice it from this side, and from this side as well, like this. Good. That's perfect. And let me see this. So these faces in the middle here, they need some kind of a cut. So let's cut them with a box. And let's just knife them in. Yes, okay, for knife and slice them. Then I got this and I can play with it. So GX or Y actually, and bring it in. And it's gonna break in, good. And we're going to actually mark it sharp. so it does break in. And this is crooked now, so we will need to fix it, but maybe a better way of doing this would be to actually extrude this. So extrude it inwards like that and do something like this, and then combine these. So even with, you know, even with the chamfer like that, and simply combine these two. So run a merge tool with machine and recalculate sharpen, and simply copy this to the other side because it's equal. Go to the top view and, you know, chamfer this manually. So simply go to this option and slice it off, or from this side. There we go. Perfect. Okay, cool. And I'm going to introduce 2 more slices in here. So one here, and that's not what I want to do. I wanted to slash the top one. There we go, that's the one. And slash it here. Come on. One more time. Slash it here. Because there's a mirror, right? So there we go. This is a bit too, you know, too wide, so something a bit more more like this. Okay, cool. And we're gonna shift this, right, to one more time. Grab this one and shift it to slash, or we can just solidify this. It's gonna be the same thing. Shift 2. How are we looking? Yeah, we're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good. Are we having the loops in here? Yes, we do. Good. We don't really need these, so we can just remove them, dissolve edges, and combine these into one face. So there's a mirror going on, that's why we cannot do it. So and this one, you know, could be a bit more interesting here. So we're going to grab an angle and simply slash it in here like this, and we're going to insert it. So slash through, and didn't work, so let's try this again. And there we go. So cut it like this, and insert. There we go, that's better. Shift 2, see how we're going. Select both of them and box, and make them even. Not really. Let's try again. There we go. Why is it not cutting it even? That's what I want to know. It's in view, right? Orthographic. So this should be cutting it equally from the front, which for some reason isn't. Maybe because of the insets. Cool. So we got this kind of an artifact going on. I'm not sure about these side cuts, you know. I think I'm going to... There's a bevel on it. Yes, there is. So let's remove this bevel. Actually, let's change this bevel to a chamfer. I think it's going to be a bit more beneficial for us. A bit more difficult to control, but we always can, you know, drop a loop in here. So if we recall the cutters, you can see where they are. So you can now go to the back view and simply grab this, or, you know, you can split it like that, right? So there you go. And this should hold the structure. Shift 2 and collapse it, right? Now save as, and we're going to save it as... Okay, so this is pretty cool. I like it. This also could be a little bit better. So let's sharpen this and grab these, and, you know, let's fix this problem in here. What the hell is going on? Oh, this is a... It's gonna be better to go from this side. So let's remove this edge, right? It's gonna cause problems, and let's insert it like this. And let's fix this one here. So like this, and then bring it down, and I'm gonna remove this edge, and simply this is not gonna work. Okay, fine, so let's remove this one and then bevel this. I'm gonna probably have to remove this one as well and then chamfer it. There we go. Okay, cool. So that works, and let's see, this could be chamfered all the way, so top and bottom. This one could be, you know, slightly better secured here, so give it a little bit more loops because it's a little bit messy. And I think we're good. How are we looking on the sides here? We're not looking too hot, so we cannot add any more segments. That's okay, we can always do it with dice. So we're just gonna grab operations, mesh tools, dice, and move your mouse to the right, and boom. And now we got dice going on through it, which is perfect. So don't have to worry about loops and cuts. Cool. Now we got some beef in here, but this is all caused by bevels, which can be rectified, and if it can't, we're just gonna fix this by simply moving this one away. See, this is caused by this, so we're simply what we're gonna do is just remove it and enjoy our life. Yeah, so grab this, I think it's this one, right? Yeah, delete it, and you know, just delete it. It's gonna be alright. So cool. Now let's grab this floor and S3. That's maybe too much. Whoa. Let's go back to, wait a minute, Shift Z, right? What the hell? Wireframe overlays. Oh, I hid the collection, that's why. S2 and solidify this down. Seriously, as we say in Europe, fucked. So let's maybe add, I don't know, 80 verts. Make it 80 verts, Shift C, and basically difference, right? So wait, no, difference, not bevel. There you go. And sharpen, and then select the bottom edge and easy and F. Good. Now verts, remove. Perfect. Now select this one, easy, go down and F. Jesus Christ. So much war with a simple shape, it's unbelievable. So now let's bevel this. Can we bevel this? Yes, we can. Good. Now we can chamfer this. Yes, we can. Finally. But we're getting better results because we need to symmetrize it, right? Again. So let's just combine these and symmetrize it again, and then let's run the chamfer again. It should be peachy. Nice. Alright. Bevel is too big, so it's gonna make it smaller. We're gonna make it a floating artifact, yeah? So select this face and remove this one with Shift 2. So insert it and G and move it down, and then, you know, extrude it down. Create something like this, okay? And let's add a ring or something here and split it, and then another one. And what the hell did I do? I triangulated it for some reason. And Control B and select both of them, and Q and out click on the macro and inset inside. Just gonna create something cool like this. And let's grab this, where is it, this piece. Let's go to the bottom of this one, and let's just, you know, create some kind of a device here. Sort of like a probe, or I don't know, magnetic core or whatnot. And macro, insert it inside. Perfect. So we got something like this now going on. Cool. So we got this, and then, you know, let's apply weighted normal to all these elements. In fact, we can probably select all of them at the same time. and we can't do it this way. Fine. So unfortunately we can't do it this way. So okay, we're gonna do it manually. This could be separate. So let's apply all the modifiers here because I'm getting confused. So operations and operations and smart apply, right? PG. Now let's select these and these, and Controller P and what? On selection. There you go. And we can actually make it a bit smaller. So S, Y, and Y. Really? Fascinating. S, Y. There we go. Okay. Smaller or bigger? That's the question. S, Y. Let's make it bigger. And let's fix these edges here and chamfer them. Whoa. Control B and chamfer them. Right. And simply mirror this across symmetry. Nice. Alright, so now we got this going on. I'm not really fond of this shape here. You know, what I think I might do is select these and dissolve them and simply add the mark sharp in here. Yep, that's cool. That would work. That would work. Now, the top view, let's grab, we got a circle selected, so draw it from the middle and E and extrude it and press J to join it. And we can draw similar in here, so E to extrude it and J to join it. And, you know, reset the mirror and mirror to the other side. And this should do. Now I'm connecting kind of like, you know, I don't know, some kind of cables from the top. This probably is a little bit too tall, but if I could sharpen this and make it a little bit less tall like this, it would be good. Perfect. And yeah, these two should be a little bit less crazy. So let's just go to orthographic top and just scale them down. And they're not connected, are they? So let's make them bigger. And now they should be linked or not. Let's just sharpen this and this one as well. This mesh is not joined, is it? Nope. Okay, so press P, select to its own selection, select this one and then remove the bevel and remove the weighted normals, and we can actually keep the mirror, so union, and then sharpen this one and we're done. So that will do. Shift 2 to remove them and we're good. So what we need to do now is separate this to another to its own selection. So split it, right, this plane, and we're going to solidify it. Okay, so add modifier, solidify, and solidify it down, right? And we're gonna make it a little bit larger, so it kind of goes outside this ring. And what we're gonna do here is we're gonna select the verts outside, go to top view, orthographic, E, cancel S. Scale it a little bit. Come on, did it work? Oh, we have a proportional editing turned on. And scale it a little bit, right, like that. Okay, and then just simply E, Z, and, you know, go down, yeah? There we go. Okay. You can go lower if you want to, but this should do basically, right? Right, just scale it down and let's, you know, apply some chamfer here, which will not work for some reason. And let's sharpen this, and there you go. It wasn't simply solidified, I mean, it wasn't applied. bevel is too big, make it smaller. Oh, looking pretty cool. We're looking pretty cool. This one's a bit too, you know, too high. Okay, cool. That's good. That's good. Now let's cut this floor and call it a day, shall we? So press T to make it smaller. This will do. In fact, could be even smaller. So do this. Interesting, but not what I wanted. View orthographic, there we go, and one cut and second cut, and then actually this one doesn't look too appealing. Let's go like this maybe. This could be fascinating. Yes, sharpen. So now we got these cuts on the floor, which are cool, which look pretty cool, kind of like floating panels. Bit alien-ish. So now what we're gonna do is save it. I think we're gonna continue in the next video, guys. So thanks for watching and hope you enjoyed the vid. Give us a like and sub if you did, and as usual, Hardup's box cutter and all these add-ons I'm using are in the video description, so if you wanna check them out, go ahead and click and visit the stores and have a look, and I'll catch you in part 2.